What is up, flock? Feenix here. Welcome back to the Farming Simulator 25 Feenix Moon. This is where we talk about everything that happened last week, everything that happened this week, and so on. Before we get into last week, you guys know we have to start by thanking some very awesome people. These people are channel members, and one of the perks of being a channel member is you can name shout out at the beginning of every Feenix moment. So without further ado, let's run down this list of absolutely awesome people. At our at our ultimate flock tier, we have Redneck Gaming 98. At our elite flock tier, we have Firefighter Romney, Cast Pajamas, Cook County Fire Photography, Battalion Chief Matt Carter, AJ Fisher, Tech Guy 191, and JT Bizarre's Gaming. At our basic flock tier, we have Zenith Harris, John Beckert, Adam Streets, Matt Householder, and Tyler Mitchell. Thank you guys so very much for your continued support. It does mean a lot to me, and as always, I love your faces. If you'd like to join this list of awesome people, all you do is check out that join button down below and it'll tell you everything you need to know. So let's move on to our comment of the week. This one comes on FS22, the 2022 mods ball, and usually when I get those, it's like, the link no longer works, or where can I get this mod? And it's just like, that link doesn't work, that mod's probably gone. And you know, I can barely remember where I found mods a couple weeks. Like I have it in my folder and I don't do it. A couple weeks later, I kind of forget where I get it. That's why some of them just say looking, because I'm still looking for it. Anyway, this one was actually a good one. This one comes from Little Miss Brooks 3708. Says I hope they come back with it on 25. I played on 2015, 2017, and 2019. It's always a 4x map, wonderful map. They're talking about County Line, and I agree. It's gonna. I'm pretty sure eventually it will make its way over to 25. It is just a matter of time. It's a waiting game at this point. That thing has been in every single version since the initial release. And there's been multiple versions of it, so it very well, I can almost guarantee, will be converted over into 2025. It just takes that person that has the time and patience to do it, and like I said, I'm pretty sure some form of it will be converted over. But my main problem with it, like nothing compares to the original. Was the original in 13 or 15? I think it was the original was in 15. None of them compared to the original, where you could actually like build your buildings and stuff. That was, to me, was like the greatest part about it, and nobody has implemented that into the converted versions. I really wish whoever did that will convert everything over, and make County Line great again, because that was an awesome part of that map, just to have that feature where you could expand out, build it up. I don't know. Now that we have buildable things in game, hopefully more people do it. You know, I don't know. Anyway, thank you for your comment. If you want your comment read out here, just make it informative, interesting, funny, what have you, and I take all into consideration. I pick one out and read it here. So there you go. All right, let's move into last week and what happened last week. So I think I got everything uploaded. Don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure I got most of it uploaded. There was a little bit of a mishap in the middle of the week that I had to take care of, but I think everything else went up smoothly. I think. Anyway, I know I did not live stream on Friday. That is one thing I'm for sure didn't happen, and I'm not quite sure what was the cause of the issue yet. I'm gonna chalk it up to net stability. So I did not stream on Friday night because I couldn't get the server working. I restarted the server 3 times. I restarted my computer and restarted the game and restarted my computer. I restarted the game at least 10 times, and I restarted my computer once. I restarted the server PC. I restarted everything. And for some reason, like the server would show up, but I just couldn't get connected to it. It would just stay stuck at 0% loading, and never had the issue before. It is working now, knock on wood. The only difference is we were having a ton of internet issues Thursday and Friday. Matter of fact, Friday we were sitting out back just relaxing, enjoying the beautiful weather, and this Xfinity truck's running in and out the whole time we were sitting there. So I'm gonna guess there was some sort of issue with the construction. They did something that affected the net because it went out I think 3 times throughout the day, and each time we got the messages like there's an outage that's currently affecting the internet, your address. Crews are on the way to fix it. So I'm guessing the construction crew that's out here hit something, did something, I don't know. I have no clue. I just know we seen the Xfinity trucks. I think we counted a total of 6 different ones that came in and went towards the back. So I'm gonna guess they did it. I'm guessing. So that was the call for the initial startup. You know, when I first tried to log in, I should have known better. I should have known that the server wouldn't be up because of the internet issues. So I restarted everything, just wasn't having it. And like I said, I'm going to chalk it up to net stability. I'm just say just maybe my internet wasn't having it. My internet was like, we're not going to connect. I don't know. I just know it was not working. And now it seems to be working. I haven't changed anything. I didn't change any settings, no nothing, and it just works again. So, like I said, I'm no computer genius at all. I know a little bit to get me by, and with my limited knowledge, I'm just gonna say that it was because of all the net issues we had throughout the day. It was like, I guess it was just still affecting it, and it needed the day to reset, I guess. I don't know. Who knows? But that's why we didn't stream Friday night. Saturday, those of you who are watching towards the end of the stream, I did survive. I went to battle for about 2 hours, and I came out victorious, even though those 2 hours felt like a 2 years. If you know, you know. If you don't, well, you don't. But yeah, that was anyway. For those of you who watched Saturday night, but yeah, so I think that covers really everything from last week and all that. I guess we can jump into this week and what to expect this week. So first off, Feenix Moment, you're watching now here on Sunday. If not, well, you don't know what's going on for the rest of the week, and that's on you. This is probably going to go up a little bit later than usual, simply because I'm recording this at 1:14 on Saturday instead of Friday because of the whole issue of Friday. Basically, I tried my best to get everything going, and then I just said, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to bed. So I didn't record. So I'm recording this at Saturday at 1, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to be sleeping in tomorrow, and I won't have this up for you guys on time, but it should be up. It more than likely will be up. Monday will be another FS91 video. It's going to be an update. That's the first video I recorded after I came back from vacation. It is outdated somewhat. We are closer to finishing than what's in that video, but that is going to probably be the last update until at least Glen Beach is done. At current time of recording this, at the time of recording that video, I think I had 4 trucks that need to be done. At the time of recording this video, I have 1 left, and it is the only thing left to do is lights. That's it. And I think a majority of the DOT lights are done. I just need to do the final touches of emergency lights. I think the light bar powers on, it just doesn't rotate. And then once I finish that truck, that pack goes off to testing, and then full focus goes on Poe, which I've updated a little bit, so you guys will see all that. I don't know if the following week, whenever I finish Glen Beach, you guys will get an update on everything and go from there. But yeah, Monday will be a FS91 update. Tuesday, I believe, is a new series. I think I've got Sunset Motel slotted in to take place of The Devil in Me, because we finished The Devil in Me. So Sunset Motel will take its place. That's a solo playthrough, so that will be, I'll finish playing through that however long it takes, because I really enjoy that game. And I figured we have so much content with PJs that a lot of it is we play for a few weeks and then we stop, play something else, or play for a week and then move on. So I figured I needed another good long run series, and Sunset Motel was like the perfect game for that, so that's what it did. So that is going to go up on Tuesdays. Have no fear, once it's done I have other series to put in its place with PJs, and then of course we still have the Thursday videos with PJs. So it's just a game I really wanted to play, and so that's what took its place. Wednesday will be a mod spotlight. You guys probably already know what it's going to be on, because it was the stuff that was in that video, the last mod spotlight I did, and then I keep adding to it. So it's that stuff, plus there could be more by the time that I record it. I'm not going to record it until probably Tuesday night, just to give myself every opportunity to add more to it, I guess I should say. So Wednesday will be a mod spotlight, and then Thursday will be more out of ore, I believe. I keep get questions like, why are you using this version or whatever. That content, the out of ore content, is legitimately like month to almost 2 months old at this point. It's pretty old content, so it was before we left for vacation. That was recorded a couple weeks before that, so yeah, we're talking like a good month and a half to 2 months old. So of course we're not on the latest beta, I don't believe, with that. So there you go. As far as Friday goes, another Feenix plays of what I'm not 100% certain. I think I have more recorded. I don't know. Maybe we dealt the railroader incident. I don't know. I thought Green Hell that we played, that was like in November. Maybe we'll do that instead. I don't know. So yeah, we have plenty of content to do Feenix plays on. But anyway, let's move on to the live streams. So Sunday is JT's live stream. He's probably already done live streaming by the time this goes up. He usually streams a couple hours early, I say late morning, early afternoon-ish. He doesn't really have a scheduled start time. He just starts whenever he can. He usually plays, like, what did he do this past week? I always forget, because he just plays random stuff, like Construct Sim, ATS. He just random stuff. Whatever he feels like playing, he plays it. And it's hard to remember, like, from week to week what he's playing. But he plays all kinds of simulators. He plays storyline games like Mafia, Grand Theft Auto. So if you're interested in that content, you can find his channel linked in the description down below. He usually starts like between 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. my time. So if you are interested on Sunday, and you can check out his channel below and see if he's still live streaming or not. If not, catch him next Sunday. Then we move to Thursday night, which is PJ's stream night. Anything you see on my channel that says with Cast Pajamas and Titles, I'll record it when he live streams on Thursday night. So if you enjoy that content, you want to see his point of view or the whole thing uncut, you can find that on his channel, link down in the description down below. At the Cast Pajamas, he dropped the at Cast Pajamas. He usually starts between 8:30 and 9 p.m. He's been ending a little bit earlier this week because he's gotten a new job, so he ends a little bit sooner than he has been. So you can catch him for an hour or so on Thursday nights. Then we move to my stream nights, which are Friday and Saturday. So Friday is Farming Friday, server pending. As long as I'm here on Fridays, and keep in mind that with the warmer weather, that there could be a time when I record this on a Friday or Saturday night, and I don't know at the time that my dad calls and is like, hey, you want to come over and hang out by the fire? It's always a yes. So just keep in mind that even though I say, yeah, I'm for sure going to be here, there is a chance I may not. Friday is a prime example. Like, my wife will be home that night. She works an early shift, so they're very well, if they're like, and then she works at closing the next night, so they're very well could be like, hey, you want to come over for fire? And she's like, yep, we're going. Saturday though, I for sure will not be here because it is Backlash. It's WWE pay-per-view. I take every pay-per-view off and watch them as long as they're free to me. I'm going to keep watching them because you never know when that's going to end. So yeah, I enjoy watching wrestling. Call me a nerd, call me what you will, but I enjoy it. So there you go. But I think that covers just about everything. So if you guys did enjoy the video, do me a huge favor, leave a like down below. It does help me out so very much, and I do appreciate it so very, very much. If you guys do want to see future Farming Simulator 25 Feenix homes, be sure to click that subscribe button. If you guys want to know if I whenever to go live or upload a video, click the notification bell. And as always, guys, thank you so very, very much for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.